Yeah, my name's Chris Fouts. I work with A1 Electric.
And your credentials, Chris? Or Scott, I mean, wait,
Chris. It's Chris.
Chris, okay, Scott's the guy we were talking to on the phone, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've been an electrician for 21 years. Field electrician. Recently got promoted into the office as project manager, estimator, all that fun
Congratulations.
stuff.
Good, that's
Thank
cool.
you.
That's cool. So you're gonna teach us how to safely do what? What are we asking you to do?
Reset the main breaker on your switchboard. So the
Okay.
main thing is we need to turn off all the load before we re-engage that switchboard. So,
Do we need any special gear?
no, everything's enclosed. You're safe, and they're built that way. So, if there was an explosion, everything's going to safe.
The second
stays
part is you're gonna
inside.
try to find out why this thing's tripping so often.
Yeah, I believe the breaker's just set down way too low, so we're gonna adjust the settings on that.
Because we're averaging, what, guys, what are we averaging?
Probably once every week to 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's a lot. Is that a lot? I mean,
Yeah, I think you're just getting surges from the power company, which is, and then, like I said, that breaker's just set so low. It's doing its job, but
Yeah,
it's,
yeah, awesome.
it's set way too low. We'll take a look at it, get the settings.
Yeah. What's the first thing that our guys should do, or anybody should do, when they walk in the room?
When I walk in, I would come in and just shut off all of your branch, your feeder breakers, I should say. So just put them all in the off position. That takes all the load off of this main breaker. So whenever you energize that thing, all that load's not coming on this 2,500 amp breaker right off.
So you're talking every one of these?
Yep, I take them all off,
Just that panel or all this panel too?
everything.
Okay, got it.
Yep. Reset your breaker, and then you come over and.
Nothing down here?
No, that's just a
Okay.
TVSS. That's a big thing. But, yeah, just individually turn all these off, and then reset what you guys been doing, and then go ahead and turn these all back on one at a time.
What do you think of the safe voltages we should look for before we do that?
What is that? I'm sorry.
What do you think the safe voltages are?
Yeah, just make sure that you're reading. So you guys got one per lane here.
You can have it down. You can scroll through it.
Yeah, so you want to be within 277, and you know it looks like you guys got a little bit of high voltage here, 280. So
Generally-
that's where you want to make sure all your phases are pretty equal. Like if one is saying 0, don't energize. If you got a problem coming from the utility, you know you lost a leg somewhere.
What would be your high voltage time to reset it? Go to the next screen. Generally, that's running around 499, 502. That's a little low today.
Yeah.
What would be the low on that or the high on that?
The low would be 480 some range, maybe even a little bit lower. And the high wouldn't go anywhere. If it's 500 or something, then you got a lot too much voltage coming.
We've seen it, I've seen it 502.
502.
Right.
I'll try to get in contact with
runs-
West Penn. Is this West Penn? I guess you have already.
It's everywhere. No,
Yeah, it's just,
down in high school, we ran into a problem where we had equipment with 512. That equipment came from Canada.
yeah,
That rating on that's 460.
right.
So they were concerned that it was lack of tolerance. And industry standard was 10% at the time.
Right.
So we were there on tolerance, but that's what they're running. They're pushing the voltage higher. So that's-
Yeah.
Yeah. We've seen it. 502 is no, not out of the realm here.
502.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, you're, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 10% is usually the range there. No, we have people in the building, right? We don't want to simulate a shutdown, right?
We have folks in our, yeah, we
Yeah.
have people reporting for us, correct?
You'll mess up the kitchen. a lot.
Yeah, that's the main thing. Just turn off all your breakers before you energize this. It takes all the load off. That way, if there is something that you lose.
So Chris, to recap, we identified that there's a power outage in this building.
Yes.
We identify that because there's no power.
Right.
We walk into this room, no gear, we can be in our street clothes, right, or whatever we're wearing. And then what are our next steps? Just walk us through, and then we can just have a step by step by step, what do we do?
Yeah, well, if there's no power coming in, you're not gonna see anything. really see your voltage.
Let me ask you guys, that's usually up, or that's been off before? That's usually,
Yeah.
Usually,
that
yeah.
counter's usually running?
Usually running, if you have the right phase out, then that'll be on blank.
Okay, okay.
But if you have utility power to the switchboard, and this just tripped.
Okay.
Okay, so you'll see that your voltage are correct. Then you'll come through, shut off all your feeder breakers.
Okay.
Yep. And you'll come in, re-energize.
Okay, to re-energize, can you just, visualize what I do to re-energize that?
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
charge it, push
Okay.
it on.
Yep.
I think it's this is a one single. Some of them you got to pump them. I think it's just a single.
Yeah, pull it 6 times.
You go 6 times. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. 6 times and energize.
Okay. And again, go over the display for us.
Display, it just shows your voltage, your amperage, what range you're actually sitting in.
Right now it's line to neutral, the next one will be line to line.
Line to line, yeah. So, yeah, you have 208, line to line to neutral, line to line, you're sitting at like 490.
So, energize it between what ranges?
Energized in between, from line to neutral, you're 270. It's typically like 277, but nobody ever sits right at 277.
Okay.
So 280 to line to line, like you said, no more than 500.
And that's
So
at
say you're like
490.
512, which is on the high end, really high
That was
end.
at high school, or here?
Well, here, I've seen it on 500 up here, still like the 500. And in the evening, you have the industry that is pulling down the load, everything like that. So you'll run a little higher in the evening.
I understand.
And if one of your phases is not reading at all, then you definitely don't want to energize because we lost some lane coming from the utility poles.
Okay. Say that part again for me.
If one of these are not reading, if they're reading 0
Okay.
or low, way low, then you do not want to re-energize because there's a problem with the utility pole with one of the phases.
Thank you.